you, Danielle and Carolina, for getting married. This has been awesome. Ruth's been awesome. You know, I always wanted a second daughter, and I didn't realize how easy it was to get a second daughter. No college, no growing pains. This is the best way to get a second daughter. Well,
no giving birth.
Yeah, that one.
So 2 summers ago, maybe it was 2 summers ago, Danielle came to me and said, you know, when I get married, you're going to have to speak. You're going to have to say something. So I was thinking, for Danielle, instead of speaking, what would be really nice is to sing something. So I mentioned it to my lovely wife, Lisa, and she said, that's great, but you still have to speak. So I guess I'm going to do both. So what I did here is I wrote a letter to me 50 years ago. So this is a letter to Steve when he was 12. So I'm writing to myself. So you got to think of, you know, what it was like when you were 12 and add 50 years.
4th grade.
Forget the math. Dear Steve, 50 years ago, at 12 years old, welcome to your future. A lot has changed in 50 years in some ways, but in some ways you can take comfort in that some things have stayed the same. For example, believe it or not, you'll still be playing the horn. You never may play like Dizzy Miles or Freddie, but the trumpet will always be your friend. And speaking of music, it won't change significantly, but the music in 50 years will still be, for the most part, the music which you listen to today, which is true. I don't want to give away all the surprises, but phones will become teeny tiny, and TVs will become extra large, and you'll like both. Clothes won't change much in the future as well. In fact, you'll probably be wearing some of the same clothes you already wear. You'll get some pressure to upgrade your wardrobe in the future, so just go with it. You'll be happy to know you'll still be doing some of the great sports you enjoy, tennis, skiing, and a new one called pickleball. I know you're often a little anxious, quick to judge, and somewhat impetuous. Well, guess what? When you get older, you're gonna mellow way out and become way more laid back, or as they say now, chill. You may never be as chill as Ira, your brother, for those who don't know, but close. Speaking of Ira, you're lucky to have a really nice brother like him. Be nice to him. He'll be your friend for a long time, and he and his wife, and we'll call her Janet, your sister-in-law, will take you on some spectacular trips too. Now, I don't want to give too much away, but you can look forward to having 3 really fantastic events in your life in the coming years. Marriage to a wonderful woman, having 2 amazing children, and knowing how you like variety, you're lucky, because you get one of each. And with each, you get to experience a life full of a vast amount of experiences. The good is, they will both have a lot of you in them. The bad is, they will both have a lot of you in them. But that's okay, because there's no one you know better than you anyway, right? One of the big benefits of getting married, and we'll call your wife Lisa, is your family automatically grows. For the better in this case. You'll have a bunch of new sisters, brothers, parents, grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles, etc. So today is November 7th, 2020. This year has been an unusually crazy year for many reasons. I'll spare you the details as you will come to know. I will say this, I know you're not happy with the president, Tricky Dick, Nixon, but believe me, you ain't seen nothing yet. Which, by the way, in 4 years will be the title of a really good song that you'll like. Today is a very special day. It will mark the fourth great event in your life. Your daughter's getting married, which is the main reason I'm writing to you now. I don't want to give too much away, but your daughter, we'll call her Danielle, is an amazing daughter. She'll keep you busy as she grows up with sports, music, and a whole lot of theatrical events. That's for sure. As will your son as well. We'll call him Derek, your other amazing child, but that's for another day. Your daughter will complete her college degree, complete her master's degree, start her career as a wonderful actress, and continue her career as a teaching professional. Who knows what's next? Maybe I'll write to you again way in the future and let you know. Anyway, Danielle's fiance, we'll call her Carolina, is another wonderful individual. You know those fun vacations that mom and dad take you on every year or so? Well, you may not realize it, but the trips are nearly as fun for them as they are for you. So the good news is, as you grow up, get married, and have your own kids, you know, Danielle and Derek, and now Carolina, you'll be able to plan and take wonderful vacations. And you'll come to realize how great they are when you travel with your family. You'll have opportunities to go on some fantastic trips. And along with your children will come Carolina, as well as Derek's girlfriend, we'll call her Emily. These trips will allow you to experience what a nice person she really is. Plus she speaks okay Spanish, which you'll find to be helpful. If only her Italian and French was a little stronger too. But I digress. You'll really enjoy visiting Carolina and Danielle and having them visit you as well. I'm not going to tell you where you or they are going to live, but you'll be happy to know it won't be New Jersey. Today is a great day, one which we'll always remember. Don't try to change anything because you can't anyway. Cherish this special event when it happens for you in 50 years, knowing the future is especially bright with Danielle and Carolina being together and married, with more great trips in the future, special events with your family, extended family, and now extended family. And perhaps the next time I write to you, you may have some grandkids and an even larger extended family. Sincerely, Old Steve.
Do I get a song?
Wait.